Hey guys, we hope you guys are staying home, staying healthy, keeping your bodies moving. We wanted to help you guys out. We do a lot of different sessions with our clients, so we wanted to give you a little bit of a taste of what our clients do. So we put together a little session for you guys to do at home. It's going to be all body weight. We're going to be focusing on full body exercises, and you're going to feel great afterwards. So before you do start this workout, make sure you guys check out our warm-up video before you do start the workout. That way you guys are properly warmed up and your body is ready for the movements that we're going to be asking it to do. So before we get started, I'm going to go over what we're going to do, and then I'll show you guys exactly what those movements look like. So what we're going to do, we're going to be doing 2 different circuits, okay? You have an option. I would recommend starting with the 3 rounds the first time around. If you guys want to add a little bit of hot sauce after that, you feel like you can kick it up a notch, then you can go for 12 minutes at each circuit. Now, when you're going through the circuits, after you're done with the first circuit, you're going to have a minute break before you move on to that second circuit. So make sure you guys grab some water in that minute break, you know, stretch, move around a little bit, catch your breath before you go on to that second circuit. So most of them are going to be 10 reps, either total or on each side, and then we do have a 30-second one here as well. So make sure you guys have a clock or a timer ready and available for you when you get to that exercise. So, and yeah, that's kind of how the structure and the flow is going to go. So we'll get into the exercises. So our first one, we're going to do our push-ups. So we've got 2 different ways of doing the push-ups. So if we're wanting to work on our upper body strength, okay, we're going to start down on the knee. So we're going to have our hips in, okay, and we're going to work on going all the way down. We're going to keep our elbows close to our rib cage, and we're going to push all the way back up, keeping my spine straight and my hips in. We're going to do 10 of those. Now, if you want to add a little bit more to it, you can go up onto the toes. So we're going to go all the way down and all the way up, and we're going to do 10 of those. After the push-ups, we're going to our bridges. So you're going to be laying on your back. We're working on our glutes and our hamstrings here, as well as loosening up our hips. So we're going to have our feet flat. We're going to lift our hips up to the ceiling, making sure it's nice and straight. We're going to squeeze our glutes at the top, and then we're going to lower all the way back down. So again, pushing through our feet, coming up, and lowering back down. We're going to do 10 of those. After that, we're going to flip over onto our elbows. So we're holding a plank for 30 seconds. This one, you're going to want to have that timer next to you, ready, available, and set for 30 seconds. So we're going to start down on the elbows, and we're going to be down on the knees. Hips are going to be in. We're going to tighten our core, okay, keeping it nice and stiff. We're going to hold it for the 30 seconds. Now you can also go up onto the toes, keeping your hips nice and straight, and we're going to hold it for the 30 seconds. Remember to breathe. Remember, we're working on our core here, so think about really engaging your belly button. After that, we're going to be going into our burpees. So with the burpees, 2 different ways of doing it, okay? We're going to first do a step back. So you're going to come down, you're going to step left, you're going to step right, we're going to come up left, up right, nice and tall at the top. Second way of doing it, we're going to be doing a jump. So you're going to jump out with both feet, jump in with both feet, jump up at the top, okay? We're doing 10 total reps of those. So you're going to go through those 4 exercises, either those 3 rounds, or for 12 minutes at a time. Once you're done with that, we'll take a minute break. We'll move on to that second circuit. So our first one in our second circuit, we got the squat. So with the squat, you guys want to make sure that your feet are shoulder width apart. Okay, we're looking straight and we're nice and tall. We're going to sit back onto our heels. Okay, we're going down, keeping nice and tall. We don't want to be leaning too far forward. And we're going to push up through our feet, nice and tall at the top. Okay, and again, we're going to go down, push through our feet, nice and tall. We're going to come back up. We're going to do 10 of those. After that, we're doing reverse snow angels. So what you're going to do is you're going to lay down on your mat. Okay, we're working our back here, so we really want to think about bringing our shoulder blades down and back and contracting our back. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna kind of be up off the floor a little bit, your chest off the floor. Arms are gonna be out in front of you, and we're gonna go down and up, kind of making like a sweeping snow angel. And what I'm doing is I'm really focusing on pulling my shoulder blades together on the bottom part of it. That way you can feel your back engaging. We're gonna do 10 of those. After that, we're gonna work on some core. So we're gonna do a get up sit up. So with the get up sit up, you wanna make sure that the same arm and the same leg are up on the same side, okay? Your other arm and your other leg are gonna be out at about a 45-degree angle, okay? And what we're doing is we wanna punch with this hand, pull with this arm to get us up onto our elbow. Now once we're up onto our elbow, we wanna make sure this is nice and straight. So you wanna grow big, and then we're gonna lower nice and slow back down, making sure we're going slow on the way down. The descend is just as important as going back up. So we're gonna go again, reach up, lower back down. And you wanna keep this arm straight because eventually we're gonna add some weight in this hand. So we wanna make sure that we keep this arm straight. We're gonna do 10, and then other side, 10. After that, we're gonna end it off with some mountain climbers. So if you guys have a chair or anything like that at home, you can start with it elevated. So you'll have your hands up on the chair and you'll go left, right, left, right. Otherwise, we're gonna be down on the mat. So our hands are gonna be underneath our shoulders, okay? And we're going left, right, left, right. We're keeping our hips down, nice and low. We're working on our conditioning, getting our heart rate up. We're gonna do 10 reps. So we hope you guys are doing well. We can't wait to see you guys back in the gym, and let us know if you guys have any questions, and we're here to help.